I saw something on LinkedIn the other day where a gentleman had traded his iPhone for an old school Nokia for like 9 months. And he posted about it, and obviously it got quite a lot of interaction because I think a lot of people probably wish that they could do the same. And so he just used all his messaging, WhatsApp and stuff through a laptop and went with Nokia. And it got me thinking, maybe, is it like, should we just downscale what we've got coming in on our phone? So just take a phone and just go, okay, I have to live with WhatsApp because kind of if I don't, I'm not really, it's difficult to, exist. And this might sound a little bit dramatic, but I think it's quite hard for people to exist without that messaging app. But what's now happening is that messaging, it's like WeChat in China. More stuff is coming through. So we can't hide, right? We're forced in this guy with his Nokia.
Marcus, I don't think technology or these apps are negative. I think they're net good. I think you can have a healthy relationship with them.
Yeah.
And I think they can be abused and they can cause stress and they can be bad. But just while you were talking there, I was thinking of Warren Buffett because he never had an iPhone and people said that he missed out the tech. He has an iPhone now because he invested in Apple only when they started doing dividends.
Yeah.
So like people misunderstand. So he knew what he does, right? He goes to his office, same team, and he reads earnings reports and he makes investments. So he doesn't need anything else. He doesn't need WhatsApp. He doesn't need anything else. But he makes investment that gives him dividends, and he can exist in his lunchbox and he can be one of the top 5 Berkshire Hathaway most valuable companies in the world in that environment. So it kind of depends. I agree. I think the WhatsApp example you gave is really interesting. I think WeChat and its e-commerce is maybe it's a bit different. And I know that we can't even use WeChat or Weibo or whatever they're called. But I was talking to a guy who just moved here from the UK, and he was like, someone was delivering me food and they messaged me on WhatsApp, and I was like, why is the delivery person messaging me on WhatsApp? Like, I was at Web Summit, as I mentioned, and there was Irish people over, and they sent me a text message to arrange the studio. And I'm kind of like, we don't do that here. Like, everything's on WhatsApp. And I'm like, they feel like they're intruding, right? But so WhatsApp has become, and it's like Kareem have become a super app in different ways.
Yeah.
But WhatsApp in this region is a mind in itself, which is why embracing what Meta are pushing WhatsApp business, for a business like yours, is important. For a business like Warren Buffett, or if you, I don't mean to be derogatory, but if you're in a farm or if you're on a beach or whatever, then it's not as important. But again, I go back to I think we should embrace technologies, and I don't think I don't think that a break is fine. A break from consumption of anything could be good.